White House officials say it wasn't even settled that they would take questions until the moment President Obama and Raul Castro sat down together. A scene of celebration here for proponents of same-sex marriage. It is now legal in all 50 states. That's it. The fight is over. Mr. President, let me ask you about this current case in Florida, very controversial allegations of lingering racism within our society.
Will you use a military response if it's confirmed that he used chemical weapons?
On Iran, Mitt Romney on Sunday went so far as to say that if you are reelected, Iran will get a bomb and the world will change. How do you respond to those criticisms?
Agent Kroom walks these halls and travels the country with the speaker, always a step away and ready to lay his life on the line to keep her safe. There was a huge cheer that went up on the steps of the Supreme Court when this decision came down. I think you couldn't actually hear a sigh of relief coming from the West Wing, but doubtlessly there were several of them. And here in South Carolina, the Sanders campaign hopes to mobilize young voters and get the same result. Speaker Hastert came out, he looked me in the face, he said, "We're evacuating." He was trailed by a bunch of staffers, some of them crying, all of them with a look of terror on their face. And Chris, what happened after that, both at the Capitol and here at the White House? Because all we knew was that a plane was coming to Washington. The police, the Capitol Police, were screaming at us. 10 minutes out, there's another plane, 10 minutes out, run for your lives. And people are running down the marble steps of the Capitol, running in all different directions across Capitol Hill. There were members alongside staffers, alongside reporters. His views on same-sex marriage were, quote-unquote, evolving. He, of course, had opposed same-sex marriage, had opposed marriage equality as a candidate for senator, as a candidate for president. There were Republican critics who said President Obama should cut short his trip and return home immediately to Washington to deal with the problem of terror. It was a day of ceremony, symbolism, and some substance as President Obama traveled to the Vatican to meet with the new Pope, Francis, for the first time.